Hello humans, I am an angry little plant and here I present to you my Pune May 2023 internship adventures. I hope you enjoy the video.
So this is the first day of my internship. I'm supposed to report there in a bit, but breakfast and all is still not sorted. So I have ordered breakfast. I ordered something called solkadi. I think that's how it's pronounced. 2 vada pavs and 1 batata vada. That's a lot of fried things. Let's see how my body handles it. And I'll have to soon figure out the tiffin system here.
They didn't have solcum, they gave me chas instead. To be fair, they gave me the option to cancel, but I don't have time to cancel. So although I intend for this video to be useful for whoever wants to intern in Pune, this is mostly a video journal of my experiences there. And this video will be divided in segments as such. So firstly, I'll be discussing what the living situation was like there for me, how I managed, where did I live, and how did I manage to save a little bit of money. And secondly, I'll be talking about the work I was doing there. And thirdly, I'll be talking a little bit about my self-growth. So one of the most important things when it comes to interning is accommodation. And my only suggestion to everyone, wherever you're interning, is live close by. Live close to your office. That will make things a lot simpler. And a good way to do that is to ask the people you are interning with if there are any PGs nearby. And because one of the associates in the place where I was interning was living close by, that made things a lot easier for me. I was actually able to walk to work. Pune is an extremely expensive city when it comes to transport, mostly because they don't have Rapido bikes or Uber Moto there. And anyone who watches my videos knows that I'm a big fan of that kind of mode of transport, which caters to a single person. So a typical day for me would look like walking to work or going on the auto with the associate and just getting there, getting my briefing and getting to work. The thing is, where I was interning, they were really mindful about the timings. We were not really asked to stay longer than required, which made things a lot easier for me as far as my other side hustles were concerned. And by side hustles, I mean, the things I had planned out for the month, working out or working on my poetry or working on my writing or video editing for that matter. It's raining and I decided to walk. Now to get into the specifics of where I was living in Karve Nagar, and this PG where I was living is called Housemaid Jijao, and they had all the amenities that I needed for the season. They had a water cooler, laundry, a community fridge, an induction top. My room was really pretty spacious. The only thing that they did not have was a cooler, which one might need in the month of May. And I've heard that June gets a lot cooler, so I was able to manage without a cooler. I'm saying cooler too often. I was able to manage without a cooler, but one might need one. So just be aware. Moving on to what I did on the weekends. On the weekends, I would go out, meet new people, meet one of my friends who was actually living in Pune, and I would mostly explore the city. And although 1 month and 4 weekends weren't exactly enough to explore Pune, I was pretty happy with how I spent my time during the weekends. If I couldn't go out, I would often stay at home and work on myself. And this, my friends, is an angel I met there, who is also my roommate. With time, I came to learn that eating from tiffin services and stalls is the best way for a fresher to actually survive in Pune. The food is pretty great, it's very inexpensive, and it's pretty healthy. The only thing I can say was a problem for me was that I have a lot of food sensitivities and the food was slightly spicy for me, but honestly, nobody else is to blame for that. It is all on me. And this is an example of a place where I used to eat pretty often.
Hello everyone, this is us getting our limbs
Chiku having Chiku shake. मेरा वाला पार्सल कर रहा है. Man knows. How often do we come here?
Every day we come. Twice a day sometimes.
By the time we leave here, we'll be the healthiest we've ever been.
भाई मेरे को तो लग रहा है मेरा मतलब पूरा ऐसे circadian rhythm वगैरह सब ऐसे.
Only for us to fuck it up in college.
Yes.
Foods. I've been having sabzi roti for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
So let's talk work. Anybody who knows me in real life knows that I am inclined towards technology law and intellectual property law, which is why I decided to explore these two fields in this internship break. The best part of this internship was the people I met there who actually understood my curiosity and decided to support and foster it. Now moving on to what I believe is the most important part of this break, self-growth. A big part of the reason why I decided to intern in Pune is to explore who I am. Explore who I am without the people I depend on so much. And believe me, it was a rough journey. I had a few disappointments, had to let go of a lot of things. And this was the first time I was truly physically alone because the people who were there in Pune weren't exactly accessible to me. Therapy became a big part of my routine. I decided to work out a lot more often. I decided to prioritize what was important to me. I decided to create more. I decided to talk to myself a lot more. And I know these things need to be a part of our daily life, but sometimes you really need to draw a line and create some distance between you and everything you do in your daily routine, the surroundings you are in, so that you can see yourself in a new light. And I am ever so grateful that I was given the opportunity to do so. And this truly made me appreciative of the stage I am in, being able to experience adulthood and freedom in training wheels before real life begins.
Hello everyone, this is my last day in Pune and last night in Pune. Why the video is being taken right now is because tomorrow this human being will be out on a trek and I'll not be able to take a video of them.
Oh, breakfast video नहीं होगा.
क्यों नहीं होगा? हाँ अरे यार fuck this यार.
Oh,
Cat किधर? Cat. Hello baby. Just two cats in harmony.
मुझे भाव नहीं देते.
मेरे को भी भाव नहीं देते cats. थोड़ा देना चाहिए. Happy Friday people. What are we having for dinner?
अंडा मसाला नहीं खाना.
नहीं अंडा मसाला नहीं खाना.
उधर की सब्जियां भी नहीं खाना.
I think towards the end of this trip, the whole overarching narrative seemed to be stop fighting. Stop fighting for things that clearly aren't yours, that clearly aren't supposed to stay. And start looking forward to things. Start looking forward to people, destinations, new situations, new tropes that actually might work for you. And future me, please trust yourself. I have picked you up from many heartbreaks and made you the person you are today. And I will do it every day for the rest of my life.